Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to go through the new TLC 2 update for Ark Survival Evolved. First off, we're going to start off with the Spino. These are the old ones. We're getting ready to transfer over to the new ones here shortly. As soon as the download is complete, I will show you the new and improved Spinosaurus along with some of the other animals that they upgraded in this TLC 2 care package. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. And let's get started on the update. Okay, so the update is now finally done, so we're going to go through some of the different animals. We're going to start off with, I guess something's moving up on top of I think I put the lizard up there. Okay, let's go check them out. Start with the, what do I want to start with? I think we'll start left to right. I think that's what we'll do. Start off with the Sarco. So Sarco, they rebuilt and made him look a little bit more fierce and a little bit more mean looking. They added a couple new features now where you can walk up on top of him a little bit easier and you won't have to worry about losing him as easily in the water. It does follow you a little bit better. They did upgrade his movement speed, so he does move a lot faster on land and off of land, and they included a barrel roll and a chomping bite where he jumps forward just a little bit if there's an enemy in front of you. You just aim for him and it jumps right for him. The barrel roll can move around some of the smaller stuff. I tried it on a couple of different things, but when I tried it on Aberration, it got most of the little guys along with the Bulp Dog and the Dodo. But they did make him look a lot more meaner and a lot better off. I think he looks great. The Argentavis, I think they did a whole new overhaul on him. He looks amazing compared to what he was in his prior stage. He does have a couple new upgrades here and there, along with his walk and his stance. They did take away his leaning back and forth, which I thought was one of the cooler things that he had. Now he just walks like he's picking up his wings. He can now pick up things with both feet, along with carry smaller animals with both left and right trigger. Picks up one with the other, along with being able to pick up larger things with the push of the D-pad. But they did do a massive overhaul on him, and he does look pretty awesome. I think he looks awesome. Yeah, that's right. Okay, next we're going to go over to the Parasaur. They did upgrade him a lot, but I don't think it was really like a lot of things they upgraded on him. They just added a sonar thing to where it detects carnivores. They didn't add it on to other leaf eaters, but they did make it so if there's like a carnivore around you, it will glow red. There'll be a red circle around him. That detection is hit of L2 on the PlayStation controller. Normal bite is on R2, and picking berries and stuff is the D-pad. The sonar was actually pretty cool because it does let you know if there's an enemy nearby, but inside my base there's, I think, a dodo somewhere around that ended up detecting inside this video when I hit the sonar button. His bite and the sonar. It says there's an animal been detected, but for some reason during this I could not find him, but it will glow a little red dot around them, and that's where your carnivore is going to be at. Let's see if I can see it. Nope. But that's the Parasaur. Him and his duck face. Okay, next we're going to go over the Raptor, which I think they did an amazing job with the Raptor. He does now have a alpha status along with the Allosaurus. They did upgrade that so where it works out really, really well. The only thing that's really cool about the alpha status is he can share it with his partner that's with him. So if you have two raptors that are following each other, they both can use the aggressive bite. They did add a little bit more jump to him and a pounce. The pounce works really well for smaller animals, and I'm estimating other enemies. There's your pounce. He does have the normal bite, and he does, along with the Allosaur, they do have the alpha call, to where they'll call and they'll both hit the alpha status and be able to use the super bite, which works out really, really well. As you can see, it drags it from one the chomper for 37 seconds and you slide over to the other one. They also share both of the alpha status. They both count down at the same amount of time, so you should, if you got to transfer over to a different one, then the other one will have the exact same ability that the other one had. They did change over his upgrade a little bit to where now he doesn't jump as high as he did before, because he used to jump like super high. Now he doesn't jump that high at all. But he's still an awesome upgrade. They did an amazing job with the Velociraptor. Now for the final and the finale, the Spinosaurus. Them, I think they upgraded the Spinosaurus the most. He does have a water ability to where he moves a heck of a lot faster in the water, and his roar is a little bit different. I know that was a big letdown for me, because his roar is not as loud as it was, but they moved the roar from L2 to the D-pad. But he does move a lot faster on land. They said something about him moving faster in the water, but I didn't really see too much of a difference. I actually think he swims a little bit slower in the water, along with his movement speed is just a little bit slower. I think he's faster on land. To be honest with you, he runs significantly faster than what he did, and his movement speed is not as messed up as it was when the previous one. He does actually stand up on his hind legs, and you can run around with him on his hind legs, so he does go from four-legged to two, which is kind of nice if you're trying to, I think it might work a little better if you're trying to climb something, but his roar is a lot different. We're going to try see if maybe they switched it around a little bit. He can roar under the water, which I thought was pretty sweet. The piranhas are scared of him now, which I figured they would have been scared of him anyways, but now piranhas will flee when they see a Spinosaurus. If you're swimming around with your Spinosaurus, and you have to worry about the piranhas nearby, they will no longer attack you when you're on the Spinosaurus. You jump off it, on the other hand, they still come in. But for the Spino, they did an amazing job with the Spinosaurus. I think that he was one of my favorite. They did switch up the trike a little bit. They threw him in, and they moved. He has now a charging thing to where he paralyzes them. But I think they did the best job on the Spinosaurus. They did the most upgrades on him. As for looks, I think they did the best job in the Argentavis. But that's just my personal opinion on it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already.